Having a bad product is the #1 reason why Amazon sellers fail. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to think outside the box and produce a product that is actually successful on Amazon the first time. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group, and my goal is to help you become and stay a millionaire on Amazon. And the only way to do that is to conquer Amazon together. Also, if you stay until the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you all of the tools that I use on Amazon. Let's dive in. So the #1 reason why Amazon sellers fail is they focus on one category only, right? I've had a lot of people come to me, I want to sell on Amazon, I want to sell on Amazon. I only want to sell clothes. I only want to sell supplements. I only want to sell this. And it's just like, look, you need to be open, right? It takes multiple products to sell, and maybe one is going to be successful, maybe one's not. I don't like to put all the eggs in one basket. I want to have different eggs in different baskets, and then one of them is going to most likely be successful. I want to increase your chances of success. That's why when I first launched a product on Amazon, I launched 3 products. Product #1 was supplements. So I was selling different types of supplements on Amazon. Product #2 were eco-friendly products, good for the earth. And then product #3 was a cold sore herpes remover, right? Completely different categories. Now this increased my chances for success. Now of the supplements I launched, they all were a fail except for one supplement. One of the supplements I launched out of all of them were a major success and made me a significant amount of money and are still making money to this day. The eco-friendly products were all a complete success. I thought the eco-friendly products were going to be a fail, but this one ended up being a success. And then the cold sore herpes remover was a complete fail. So out of all 3 products, the supplements, we launched maybe 6 supplements, only one of them was successful. Eco-friendly products launched 3, all of them were successful. And then this product, the cold sore herpes remover, completely unsuccessful. So it just shows you that launching in multiple categories that are completely different does increase your chances of success on Amazon. So stop thinking so narrow. We want to think outside of the box and have different products in different areas. That way we can succeed on Amazon. First thing that you're going to do is create like a touch list or a product idea list. A touch list is you just write down a list of everything that you touch throughout the day. Your toothbrush, a mouse, a keyboard, your phone, right? Your car, your steering wheel, what is it that you're touching throughout a daily basis? And this is just to get your creativity juices flowing. It's to help you and your brain associate that you are actually trying to figure out a new product to launch, right? Something that's different, something that stands out. And if you get your brain in that flow, then it becomes a lot easier to figure out a product to launch, right? So I start looking, okay, I'm taking supplements every day. So I do supplements, eco-friendly products, right? I see an ad for cold sore herpes. And I'm like, a lot of people have herpes. I never knew that. Maybe I can make a product for that. It's something people don't want to talk about, right? Cold therapy. I see people doing ice baths. So I'm like, cold therapy. Is there any special device for that? Chocolate. I went to a dinner and there was a chocolate fountain. I'm like, how many people sell chocolate fountains, right? A vacuum that's touchless. It just vacuum, you put it in the corner, you sweep stuff near it, and it automatically sucks it up. A shower for couples. Is there anything that has a special shower head for couples? And then I kind of go through this list, and I'm like, once you have a large enough list and you start thinking about it, and you have some ideas, you're going to see Facebook ads, TikToks that you're looking at, Instagram, of different products, right? Sometimes I see products in Australia that are only in Australia. And I'm like, what if I launch that in the US before they do? Things like that. And that's when we see, okay, let me look at showers for couples. So I type in, let's see, tandem shower couple. Let's just type this. And let's make sure we're in, oh wow, they have a lot of different things on here. So now we're looking at different showers for couples on here, and we can see right away tandem shower by Bona, dual shower head for couples, and we only see 2 competitors. Is that right? That's crazy. So tandem shower couples, and we can see right now this is making $1.74 million a month, and then this one's making $62,000 a month. I'm going to type in a little specific dual shower head for couples. Let's type in this. One competitor, 2, 3, 4, 5. These ones aren't the same product. 6. Only 6 competitors, and you can see they're all making more than $10,000 a month, right? It just takes one product idea to help you become successful on Amazon, right? $50,000 a month, $1.74 million a month. This is crazy, right? These guys, this one only has 4 reviews. Like, they're just popping these out. I don't even know if they're even shipping it, but they're making a significant amount of money on Amazon. And this is why you create some type of list, solving problems, what ideas, what Facebook things do you see, right? You can also do sex products. A sex product popped up previously, but it's a lot harder to sell sex products on Amazon because what they'll do is they'll hide it and put it in like a specific category, and you can't run Amazon ads for it. So sex products are very, very difficult. I recommend to stay away from sex products initially. You can try to sell them, but it's going to be difficult just because of Amazon's policies. But once you have a touch list, you're going to go through and then you're going to start doing product research, right? So you're going to say, does the product have more than 10 competitors? This one only had 6, right? So we'd write down 6. Does the product have a 25% or higher profit margin, right? So you kind of see how much does it cost to make this item, and then you figure out the profit margin. You can find a manufacturer on Alibaba. Is there a barrier to entry, right? Do they have a patent? It doesn't look like they have a patent because there's multiple sellers. Can you get around the barrier to entry? Is it a seasonal product? Is it a long-term product? Do you think it has a patent? Is it a niche product? Do you think China can come in and easily compete? Are all the competitors making at least $5,000 a month in sales or more? And then what would you rate the product? Yes, all the sales are making more than $5,000 a month, which is just crazy. And then I would rate this product probably a 9 after all that data. So you kind of have a list and then you do the product research. And that way you make a logical decision instead of an emotional decision. The touch list, the product idea list, is more emotional, more creative. And then once you get to the product research checklist, this one's going to be more logical, right? So that way you can make the right decision. So it's great to utilize both in life so you can create a successful product. If you can't do that, then you want to have a business partner that's maybe all creative. And if you're all logical and you start a business together, it's easier to become successful. Now I'm going to look through this list, and this might help you as well, is looking at successful competitors. So competitors, people who are selling on Amazon that are already successful, already selling a successful product. You can have a tool like junglescout.com that's right in the description, or Helium 10, and they can actually tell you how much sales competitors are making on Amazon. It's a great way, so you can see right now, it's showing me this one's making $200,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $14,000 a month, $24,000 a month, right? It's a great tool to see how much they're making. So you want to see what people are selling and what's successful, right? Like the Woobles, it's a crochet kit, and they're making $1 million a month on Amazon, right? Could you make a crochet kit? What about a sewing kit? Well, there's a lot of different things. A portable campfire is making a significant amount of money on Amazon, right? We have Hickaway. They stop hiccups. Another one of our clients making a significant amount of money on Amazon, right? And then you can start thinking about, what do you love? What do you specialize in, right? So I was talking to somebody, and he was an HVAC guy. He helped fix ACs, and he created his own AC tool. So it's a special tool that's for pretty much people who work in the air conditioning space, and it fixes the HVAC so your air conditioning works. It wasn't on Amazon. He recreated the product. We found a manufacturer in China, and it's very, very specialized, so it's hard for the Chinese to compete with it and get in and resell his product. Also, he could patent it, and that product did very, very well. I also had an eye doctor, and he's like, I don't want to do any product related to eyes, which I thought was silly. If you are in a specialty, a special niche, and you start selling products, you want to have something that's related to your niche, to your work, because that makes you specialized and it's hard for people to copy it. So it's much easier to sell something you already know. Just like I mentioned before, I tried to sell a cold sore herpes remover, right? It was, let's see, it's like cold sore treatment, laser. It was something like this, right? And there was only one competitor at the time. This was a long time ago, like 4 years ago. I didn't have herpes or cold sore, so I pretty much had a manufacturer, made the product, and the product sucked because I couldn't use it myself. I didn't know anybody who had herpes or cold sore, so it failed, and it failed miserably. So it's always good to have a product that you already know. You can also search TikTok, Shark Tank products, great. Again, you want to get these creativity juices flowing. Then you want to use a tool like AMZ Scout in the description, or Jungle Scout, or Helium 10, and it's going to show you how much the competitors are making, right? And then you want to start diving deeper, right? So have something unique. So let's say you type down, you have a cough, and what did you touch today? You typed cough drops. What if they had a cough drop spray? What if they had a cough drop lollipops, right? So you're like, cough drop spray. What about cough drop lollipops? What about cough drop gum? Do they have that? That could be cool. So you start diving deeper. The more deep it is, the more niche it is, the easier it is for you to become successful on Amazon. So again, we started to dive deeper, and this was just today. I just came up with this idea today. It was the lollipops, and I saw there's competitors on Amazon selling it. But now I'm thinking of the cough drop gum. No way they have this. They don't have that. I don't think it would work. Actually, it probably could work. So, I don't think they have... What is this, a gummy? This one's making $74,000 a month. That's a crazy amount of money. See, if you had a gum, it doesn't even say gum. So there's really nothing that has that. So there you go. There's an idea for you. So again, you want to dive deeper into the niche and have it very specific and unique, right? Imagine an influencer. What would an influencer on TikTok be making? This isn't a cough drop. It's gum, and it stops the coughing. It makes your throat not sore anymore. Instead of, having the little lozenge, you actually have gum, and it's nice, and you can just, your breath is fresh now, and so there's a lot of different benefits, and we're the only one who sells it, right? So yeah, be more specific. And here's the biggest takeaway, right? So stop thinking generic, like multivitamin. I want to sell a multivitamin. I want to sell this. Start thinking multiple categories, right? And be very specific. You want it to be unique, right? Look at what other successful people are selling, right? The iPhone, very unique. You had the Woobles I showed you, which was the crochet kit, right? We have a client that has a straw that stops hiccups. Very unique products. Utilize a tool like Jungle Scout, Helium 10, AMZ Scout, Smart Scout to track competitor sales. So that way you can actually, once you have the creative list, you can use your logical side and have a logical list. And then you need to launch a product that's actually better than the competition. I know a lot of these are easy and you can kind of just like look at it, but a lot of people come to me and they are like, oh, I just want to launch this. And it's like worse than the competition. And I'm like, how are you going to make money long term? Right? How are you going to make money long term? You're thinking short term. Start thinking long term if you want to make a lot of money long term. Right? And that's it for today's video. Leave a comment below on how you recently conquered Amazon. If you learned something new, drop a like. If you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend that you subscribe to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with product research, talking to manufacturers, launching a product, or anything Amazon, contact ehpconsultinggroup.com. Our links are right in the description for more. And we've helped thousands of clients launch products on Amazon, and many of them have been successful. I would say the success rate's about 75%. So feel free to reach out to us. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, and I'm signing out.